Good morning, Brenda. How are you?
Good morning, Alex, and
Stim's
thank you
coming.
for having me again. I appreciate it. I was here a few
Have a look.
years ago, and this just has been a process. It continues. The reason that I really started doing this is because I have had 45 squamous cell cancer operations below my knees. And I have a feisty little Mohs surgeon who said to me, all right, this has happened to you. What are you going to do about it? So she prescribed sun protective clothing. Coolabar is the brand. And said, all right, this is working for you. So now you should bring this into your yacht club. So 6 years later, way over 2,000 garments in the yacht club, and resistance at first. In the beginning, people were like, well, is she alarmist? What is she hawking? The traditional clothing that sailors would wear, a lot of cotton, would be wet and baggy once conditions worsened. This clothing just goes under foul weather gear beautifully. It's sleek as ski clothing would be. And I was showing Alex earlier this very lightweight shirt. This is how far we've come. It is so sleek and just feels like air. I mean, it almost feels like you have nothing.
Yeah, it's amazingly thin when you look at it.
Very. And I think that's a huge inroad, that progress, because in the beginning what I have on is more of a swim material, because I have a swim shirt and tights, and I just dive right in the water. I'm totally protected. I have two sons. One of them is an ear, nose, and throat reconstructive surgeon, and the just disasters that he sees, especially if someone let their nose go or something, just didn't pay attention, the reconstruction that he has to do of that. He just said, Mom, keep this up. Keep up the education. Keep up the networking and connecting and trying to give people another way. My other son is Brenda Scannell, the lead singer and head of the band Vertical Horizon. He tours the world. He's just done 42 concerts all over the United States and up into Canada. And then he's with the military and just was in the Bahamas. He'll go with the military any place that they ask him. And he was with some air rescue guys in the water, totally protected in Coolabar, head to toe. So the rock star, it's not like the kids, have to think, oh, this is not cool, or this looks like safari. It doesn't. Matt does everything in black and white. So I've been many places, Mass Maritime Academy, Barnstable High School sailing team, and that's where I met Glenn Matthew, who made sure that I came here to just have another chance to express and to spread the word. I'm going to be doing a horse farm, Smithfield Farm, probably next week. It's almost not being able to go fast enough. Farmers Market in Falmouth. But again, I'm looking for people to give my email, to contact me and say, well, we want you to come here. It can be a kind of a pop-up situation in a minute, and I do have the product, but I also can order. The big thing is being sure that everyone really has exactly the right thing. The interesting thing about sailors is that I thought, well, we'll put swim shirts, especially for 420s hiking out. Well, it turns out that a lot of sailors want to be dry. So I speak to you and I listen, and then just knowing so much about this product, then I can get the right garment for you. I stay with this product because I know that there's more and more out there. I saw a shirt yesterday at a place that I went to think of doing some embroidery, and that shirt was hot. It was heavy. It only was UPF 30, and this is UPF 50. I don't find anything better, so I stay with this, and they have they've exploded. Coolabah has exploded, but they've grandfathered me to just stick right with them and to be the person that really educates and just gets the word out.